Good morning. I'm down in Winchester this morning with pony school in between lessons. Hanging out with Nugget the pony. Oh, there we go. He's over there eating hay and enjoying himself. So with pony school, I've had a couple of questions asked if we repeat the same lessons each session. And I actually have 10 months of lesson plans, so chances are you're not going to be getting the same lesson as you did in a previous session unless you've gone all the way through the year. So we do a different theme each time, each session, and a session is 4 weeks of lessons. We do it once weekly. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half. And this week, or this session, I should say, we've done grooming. So we've done all things grooming. And in this week's lesson with grooming, we're talking about a healthy coat. So I'll switch around here. There we go. We're talking about keeping our coat healthy and washed. We use different kind of tools to wash with, everything from a sponge to our little scrubby that we put our hand in to get off any loose hair while we're scrubbing. And then when the coat's dry, we start out with our curry comb, and we get to use that here each lesson. Everybody does a little bit of grooming. And then we go to our stiff bristle brush to flick off anything that we loosened up with our curry comb, any kind of dirt or loose hair. We use that to flick. Now this, we don't usually use in pony school, but I did bring it in today as an example. And it's a brush also, but it has a shorter, softer bristle. And that's called a polishing brush. And we use that at the end to make everything really smooth and shiny. Oh, and this was all the way back there. This is what we use after the bath to slick off any water, any extra water. Also with our lesson today, there's our little ponies. We always have our little ponies out because everybody likes to look at those. We're talking about that some people actually will clip their pony's hair. So we are going over that also. And there's Nugget. Hi, Nugget. You've got hay all over your face, sir. And Nugget likes all the extra grooming and attention that he gets with everybody, don't you, buddy? He's very personable and loves all the kids that come. He has a little bowl down here that we give all of our treats in. Another thing that we do is look at some books. We have a lot of example pictures in books like these for our lesson. We do a short lesson just talking about what all we're learning in our session. Yes, Nugget, we see you and we love you. And then we do read also in more of a fun book that's age appropriate for our kids. So this one we do have, we just read a part of, but we were reading all about different kinds of horses and ponies. And we talked about them having different coats and also different haircuts and all the different patterns of our coats, all those different breeds and what they do. So we do some fun stuff too, and Nugget likes to watch everything that goes on. He definitely loves the books that we read. As you can see, he's an educated pony. He's very helpful. And then when I'm getting Nugget ready to ride, when I'm getting him tacked up, and you can see how beautifully he was groomed today. Oh yeah. But we also do a fun thing while I'm getting him tacked up. The kids, while they're waiting, get to do a craft. And so our craft this week, we made sock puppet horses. And I think they're pretty cute. And so does Nugget. He likes to see everybody's craft at the end. He thinks that's funny. At any rate, hope everybody's having a good weekend and a good holiday weekend and staying safe out there. Enjoy the beautiful weather and hope to see you at Pony School.